Dang, those don't work at all. Okay. Hey, thank you for the like, greatly appreciated. Welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing, everybody. I am taking a moment for lunch and whatnot. If you're not first, you're last. Yeah, welcome back. Hey, I got 2 and 2 likes. No, not yet, Jared. We'll do an announcement on all of our social media when we go to do it. We still got to make the slide first. So I want to show it off in the live while we're doing it, so everyone can see what they're getting. Which will be pretty sweet. No, just doing it live, answering questions, chatting, whatever. I got some time for the moment. Talk about guns. Whatever. Honestly, we might. I've actually got to see how many slides we've actually made. Because in January we had hit 20,000 slides. And we have significantly increased our production since then. So I got to look at our machine numbers and go, hey, how many have we produced? Is that it prefers a square photo, so I would go in my photos and screenshot, crop that into a square, and then upload it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to upload some new build photos from some of our distributors, and that was not working so well. They come in like this, and I couldn't do it vertically, so, or I mean I couldn't do it horizontally, so it's the angled photo that we're getting. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll engrave like, you know, YT 1000 on it. That'd be kind of neat. Just Stiffler YT 1000. I don't know. How we all doing today? Monday, back to work. Does cover actual. What's going on, man? I'm grabbing a quick lunch break. Figured, what the heck? Let's do a live. Let's chat it up. Drink that water, people. Drink that water. Oh, we haven't done it yet, Dust. It's coming soon, though. We got to make the slide first so I can show it off in the live. Might engrave it. I don't know. Sam Moore, what's going on, man? Everybody, Stiffler Manufacturing, where we turn bars of steel into gun slides. Iced tea is a beautiful thing. Of course, that southern iced tea got like a pound of sugar in it. Twisted T-slide. Hey, thanks for everybody coming in. Welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing. We turn steel into gun slides, mill it out ourselves on our own CNC machine. We do all the Cerakote work in-house. Just having a quick lunchtime live. Chat you guys up about some guns, some slides, whatever. Feel free to ask any questions, comment on whatever. Last Beretta I touched was back in 2020. And it was an M9. And it was beat to shit M9. Yeah, I like regular sun tea in Arizona. We just put eggs in a glass jar, let the sun cook the tea. We might, Omar. Maybe we were thinking about maybe trying to 3D print some magazine base plates and seeing if we could do that. Tragic 007. We have ported barrels. We don't do porting. So we don't port the barrels ourselves. Somebody like Superior Trigger might do porting if you have a barrel you wanted ported. Right on, Sam. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for those likes. Yeah, the ported barrels we have are from ELD Performance. Extractor delete. Yeah, come on, feel free to ask questions, comment. This is one of our builds here. Got a PSA dagger frame. There's no UPK in it. It's got an ELD Performance copper PVD barrel that is Arctic white on the SM19 Hellet. A Trijicon RMR flat optic cut with an aluminum RMR cover plate. And it's so sweet. Made right here in the beautiful state of Arizona, where it is a wonderful 97 degrees at noon. We have not breached 100 yet today. It is cooling down. Oh yeah, the white on copper is amazing. Actually, the copper PVD barrel fits and works with quite a few different colors. Do you make a slide that will fit the mini dagger? Do you mean the micro dagger? The 43? Not yet, because that one's for the 43. Whose frame do I like the most? OEM is good, obviously. That's your standard. PSA has a good stippling that I like. It's smooth in the hand, but it's got the grip you need. Grit Grips is pretty damn good. SCT's not bad. It's a little rough on the stippling, but not bad. You definitely have the texture you need if things get wet. I haven't tried Geisler yet, so I don't know how that feels. But yeah, so far those aren't bad. All of them work pretty good. Yeah, the micro is good for the 43. The compact is good for the 19. And then the full-size S is also good for the 19, but it's a bigger frame, kind of like a 19X. Yeah, I can't wait till we start making those 43s. I mean, we are in pre-production. So right now everything's going through making sure our tool paths are good and making sure everything is programmed correctly. And we might have a test batch coming out soon that we'll have to take to the range and shoot. And if everything goes right, then we go and recheck the tool paths, kind of basically make it more efficient, you know, so we don't have so many wasted movements and wasted time. Make sure we can optimize the tools that we need, and then it goes into production. Oh yeah, you like the FN over the staccato? I haven't shot either, so no opinions. Finish that bottle of water. Let's go to this next one. Gotta drink that water, people. I know people used to say they had issues with the Geisler version 1 or V1 or whatever it was, but then the 2 was a lot better, like they improved it. That happens. Not surprising. You know, things get improved over time. The FN is flatter shooting. I need to get back out to the range and just shoot guns, man. Not like the... I mean, yeah, we do go to the range and we shoot the stuff we make, but I want to go out and, like, shoot other stuff. Get the collection going, you know? Invite some friends, get all kinds of cool stuff out there. Every once in a while, I will get to go to the range, and we get to let random people there shoot our builds, which is awesome. Because then they get to go, oh yeah, this is actually really cool. This whole day with all this healthy food, tea and oatmeal and lunches, fish and pickled radish and a little bit of rice, being all healthy. G23, what's going on, man? Hey, appreciate the thumbs up, much appreciated, much appreciated. And lots of water, of course. Got to stay hydrated. How are you supposed to move and groove, react to contact, engage the enemy if you're dehydrated? Exactly, you're not doing that. Everybody drink some water. How are you going to be a sexual tyrannosaurus like the Stiffmeister if you're dehydrated? You're not. Drink that water. Oh yeah, it's the same. I'm taking lunch just to talk with everybody, answer any questions. People can comment whatever they want. There's no super direction on this. Feel free to ask what you want to ask. Dave, what's going on? Yep. Ask, comment. Feel free. You're going to answer whatever, if I can. If it's within my power to answer it. Thank you, Fluffy. That is a PSA dagger with a magwell extension, and that's our SM19 Hellet slide with Arctic White Cerakote. I believe it's F series, and an ELD performance barrel in copper PVD. Heck yeah, I think it looks great. And as you can tell, it's missing its upper parts kit when we took this photo. Sometimes you just take photos when you can. Don't always have a spare parts kit or something. Parts kits are for the customers or for testing. We haven't finished making the 43 yet. Though I think Ben is going to send us a 43X. And we're going to get some good measurements off that one and compare it to our own measurements. And I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be in spec. Man, I wish we had a backyard range. That'd be awesome. But the shop's in town, and I mean, we can go out to the desert and shoot, but it's a trip and it's freaking hot. It is cooling down finally, but it's still a little too hot to be shooting. I mean, we could, but it's too hot to be shooting and having fun. Nah, G23. The neighbors would snitch on us. They start hearing gunfire. And there's all kinds of rules about building indoor ranges in this city. They're hard to get. But that's the end goal someday. Our own shop with our own range on it. Big old building. Multiple machines, sectioned areas for different production. So one spot will, do all the milling, one spot will do all the painting, one spot will do all the sanding, one spot will just be all for QCing and wrapping and shipping. That's the end goal. Someday, some way. It would be so awesome. Sweat in your eyes for target acquisition. Yeah. I remember we had come in from outside. We're on this long ruck march, right? And sweating like hell because it's summer in Virginia. And we go inside to do the EST range. And they're like, you got to wear your eye pro. I'm like, for EST, train as you fight. I'm like, bullshit. If I had to fight like this, I'd be ripping off my eye pro every time. And they're like, and everyone's accuracy is just abysmal because the heat coming off the body is completely obscuring their eye pro. And everybody's sweating into their eyes. And I'm like, fuck this. Rip off the eye pro, wipe my eyes. And then all of a sudden, bam, I'm hitting targets left and right. It's like, I'm not going to not shoot the enemy just because I can't see with the eye pro. I'm going to rip the eye pro off. Nothing like coming outside from muggy building and inside with nice cold AC. And they're just like, oh yeah, keep your eye pro on. Like it's not going to get all foggy. Chat filter all messages. I don't know why it doesn't do that automatically. Nice. I don't. I usually take my pro off. I mean, if I'm testing something new, the eye pro stays on. Otherwise, yeah, it goes off. I'm not taking eye pro into a real life situation. I'm not walking around town with my eye pro on. Hold on, Mr. Bugger. Let me just put these glasses on real quick. Oh yeah, way different than desert heat. It's all the humidity. Makes it so much worse. Desert heat just roasts you. Other heat, it steams you. Not in it, Steve. The UPK wasn't put in this build when we took the photo. But this is one of our SM19 hellet slides. If I remember at the time, we were low on UPKs, So when we took the photo, we couldn't open a new one for it. Because a lot of the UPKs go to customers. Oh yeah, I visit Florida once in a while, and holy crap, just getting off the plane, getting out of the terminal, that humidity sucks ass. Let's see here. Let's swap over to a purple. This is the size of a Generation 3 Glock 19. We make slides for the 19 and 17, and we're working on it for the 26 and the 43. Yep, Glock 19 is a compact. Not bad, man. Not bad. Just stopping for lunch. Figured, what the heck? I'll do a live, show off some builds, talk guns, answer questions, whatever. Keep it real loose. Ask and comment on whatever. Humidity is evil. It turns the day into soup. But the maybe we'll do trigger kits someday. Maybe. Don't know. Want to wear a bandana, a hat when I go outdoors? Yep. That humidity will get you, man. Hey, we got another Steven. What's going on, man? Save Devin. Yep. Boax. Boaks. Oh, I'm going to go with Boaks. Oh, for this one here, I forget whose build this was. This isn't one of ours. We made the slide. I forget whose build this was, though. Somebody in the shop. But we make the slides for Gen 3 Glock 19s and Glock 17s, and we're currently working on making slides for the 26 and the 43. Let's see, who's else can I show off here? I gotta upload the new set of photos. There we go, there's one of our old Leonidas slides. Don't really make these anymore, we've got a few left in reserve. Not a bad little lunch. And the temp's only 97. Loving it today. Clouds in the sky, only 97, no humidity. It's great, man. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, we should, Pat. It'll probably be black barrels to start, titanium nitride. But we'll probably get some copper PVD as well. Along with some rainbow barrels and maybe some stainless ones. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here is a black helmet with a copper PVD. Yep, only 97. Beautiful Arizona. But when it was 115 a couple weeks ago, 97 is a godsend. For the 26, yeah, we'll have ported options for the 26. Ported PVD, that I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll do ported PVD. Be pretty sweet. Don J, what's going on, man? Welcome to the party. Real free form today. Just anybody can ask questions. Not really going over too much. Oh God, not at all. Yeah, when you're driving in Arizona and certain times of the year, opening the window won't give you a cool breeze. It'll give you a blast from the oven. Oh, right on, Don J. Thanks for popping in. Greatly appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here. Taking your lunch, or I guess if you're East Coast, it's probably about 3 o'clock there, but lunchtime for me. Damian Christian, what's going on, man? Actually, we will be on the road in a bit. I'll take you guys all mobile. We'll drive down the interstate for a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll take the Air Force path. You guys might get to see some planes flying. Who knows? Right on, Jerome. I'll see if I can pop in. I should be available that time of day, unless something crazy happens. Yep, got to drink that water. Every year in Arizona, we get people, you hear about it on the news. You know, somebody collapsed on a hiking trail. Somebody passed out on a sidewalk. It's because they stay inside a lot and they drink soda all day and they forget to drink water. And then they go out into the sun when it's 100 degrees or more. And then, boom, right onto the ground. Happens every year. Got to drink that water, people. All right, now let's grab the next 2 bottles of water. Actually, 1 bottle of water and a bottle of pineapple juice with nata de coco. Just little jellied coconut bits. Tastes pretty damn good. Popular in the Philippines, from what I understand. I like it. I think it tastes good. So tasty. What do I prefer, open carry or concealed? Most of the time I conceal carry. Oh, and go figure. My phone was not charging. There we go. Now we got it charging. Lives really drain the phone. Hey, sold another slide on eBay. Right on. Gotta love that. There we go. Yeah, don't care about that. Don't care about that. before that, there we go, back to the live. I prefer concealed carry, and usually I conceal carry a Glock 19, sometimes a Stiffler clone, an old 357 revolver, sometimes I'll conceal that. And for a little while there, I was doing the Ruger LC9S, but once we're done making our 43s, I might switch to the 43. We'll see. Sometimes the 19s just feels a little too bulky to conceal carry. Not all the time, but sometimes. Hayden, what's going on? Thinking about picking up a ported slide? Right on. We're actually doing a sale come Labor Day. It'll be from September 1st to the 7th. We're going to be doing 15% off our FDE, Desert Sand, and Burnt Bronze slides, all in 19. So if those are colors you like, I might be able to save a little bit of cash. Get some more ammo. Papa's Pew Pews, what's going on? We also got another sale going out in Glocktober, so October. I don't know everything that's going on with the sale right now because we're still talking about it, but I can tell you our Hunter Orange slides will be on sale. And there'll be at least one more slide on sale. I just don't know what it is yet. So if you like orange slides, yep, we'll have those on sale in October. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's see, I guess I'll keep the gun up for a little bit until I get on the highway. Just got rained on cutting grass again. Hey, Randy, how's it going, man? Oh, for our slides range from 145 to 270, depending on if you're doing strip slides or complete slides, if it's a 19 or a 17, and depending on the model and color. But you can check them all out at stifflermanufacturing.com. No, we don't have any holsters, I'm afraid. Right now, it's just the 19 and 17 slides, and we do have some upper parts kits from SCT Manufacturing, some barrels from ELD Performance, and we're working on acquiring more stuff to our shop as we continue to grow. All right, there we go. What do you think? You guys want to keep watching the gun, or do you guys want to watch the road? Yeah, we use SCT frames in part of our testing. Glock OEM frames, Polymer 80, PSA Dagger, and SCT are what we use in testing. Of course, the base is Glock OEM, but I mean, if something fits Glock OEM, it should fit everything else because everybody else is basing their stuff on Glock OEM. Focus, what's going on, man? And we'll just keep the gun up. That'll be nice and fine. Let's just angle all of the AC towards the phone because it loves to get hot. You gotta love the Arizona heat. Just paid to have the ignition fixed on a 0 turn and it's fried again, so oh, that sucks. All right, let's swap to another slide. Back to the white one. Got a white helmet. I do really have to take some time to get some new photos in, but the photo booth is mostly up and running right now for all the slides we're adding to the website. And if I go mess with the photo booth, I'm going to catch a ration of crap for it from Miss Stiffler. E1990, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live. We're talking about guns and whatever. Feel free to ask whatever questions, comment on whatever. Real free form today. What other ones I have? Let's see. How about you? Let's see if you load up right. Kinda. Those horizontal photos don't do well on vertical lives. What else do we have? How about you? Maybe you'll fit. Nope, guess not. That's okay. We'll keep searching. We'll keep searching. Oh, here we go. SM19 Leonidas slide. I want to say NRA blue is the color there. Hey, thank you, Focus. Thank you, Jerome. Greatly appreciated. Issues. Issues. Ain't that fun? It's this area that I'm in. There we go. That I'm in. There we go. Side, what's going on, man? Yep, so we used to have Robin's Egg Blue, Periwinkle, let's see, Sky Blue, or was it Blue Sky? Sky Blue, probably. And there was another one, I think. Just people didn't, Blue Raspberry. And people just didn't really seem to like those that much, which is disappointing. I actually really liked the Periwinkle. But the NRA Blue, yeah, that seemed to stuck. People liked that one, so that's what we're sticking with. And other colors too, like we've had, what was it called? Bazooka Pink. People didn't really like that one that much. We had Sangria. And then we fell on Sig Pink, and people really liked that one. Swapped out Stormtrooper White for Arctic White. Has more of a matte appearance rather than a glossy one. There we go. Hey, Malamola? Amos? We made it. Well, we made the slide at the very least. We still have some of these slides in reserve, Hayden, but we're not actively making this slide right now. We do have blue slides like this that are ported, like the Turbo and the Viper. So yeah, you can get those that are ported slides in this color. I'll try to find one. Nope, that's a Flash. That's a Leonidas. Man, I really need to get some new photos. Oh, here's one of our Vipers in a stainless appearance. The slide's raw. This was right before we took it to the range to test fire it for the 17. And so when they're raw, we don't sell these like this. They still have to be processed. So they still need to be sanded. They need to be cleaned. They need to be Cerakoted and then QC checked before they can be shipped out. Here's what one looks like raw, like right out of the machine. The blue, yeah, I like the blue. Periwinkle's a little better in my opinion, but the NRA blue is popular. Kind of just, you know, pops blue. Works real good. Ballpark, how much would a ported optic ready G19 slide shipped to California be? Tops, you know, probably 250, just 270-ish. For ported? Yeah, you can find them on our website, stifflermanufacturing.com. Because all of our slides are RMR optic ready. We use a Trijicon RMR flat optic cut for every single slide we make. Even our cheapest one, 145, it has an optic cut on it. Though that one's not ported. But yeah, the price range is 145 to 270, depending on the model, the style, complete slide or strip slide. Hey man, thanks. Finally got there. It was a journey. Really, we should have been doing lives a lot earlier, but yeah, you live and you learn. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to be. We try to make the live streams pretty often. Just anytime we got some downtime, or sometimes they're scheduled, but try to do them often as we can. Yeah, you got to talk to the people too. What's my favorite gun? Historically, probably the buckle gun, because it challenges the narrative that the founding fathers would not have conceived firearms that we have today. And that's not the only one. There's other models too. It's just the buckle gun's kind of interesting. Hey EJ, what's going on, man? Currently we only produce slides that fit in the Glock 17. We're working on the 26 and the 43 next, and we were going to do something for SIG, but with the way the market is right now, we've abandoned that project. So we might do something, a little bit of a reconnect. Oh yeah, it's because I'm passing by the. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You get kind of shitty signal out here. That down a little bit. Even with the AC blasting, the sun being near the phone being near the windshield, the sun is cooking my phone while I do the live, so the phone's just heating up. Not too bad, man, not too bad. It's looking pretty sweet. Oh, wrong one. Not what I was trying to do. That's okay. That's fun. I actually need to do a more speaking live. I like to do that from my desk though. There we go. Surprise. Oh yeah, the turbo's running great. For a long time, the Viper was our best-selling slide, and when we came up with the turbo, especially the turbo camo, that definitely became our best seller. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we'll have a turbo 26 and a turbo 43, more than likely. The green screen's going all wonky. Instructor George, what's going on? Welcome to Stiffler Manufacturing. Let's check the temp on that phone. Seems to be doing a lot better now. There we go. Hey, thank you, Barry. Oh, thank you, George. Yep, we make them all from 17-4 stainless steel right here in Arizona. Do all the Cerakote work ourselves. H series, F series, FX series. The green screen's getting all wonky. Let's see. Let's try and show off. Oh, how about... Oh, here we go. Here's a helmet. Different angle for it. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions. Live's real free form today. I know we had a lot of viewers earlier, but they were very quiet. Didn't want to ask questions, didn't want to talk. A lot of lurkers. That's okay. Some people like to just watch. You know who you are. I like to have fun. Boom, purple. Yep, the cover plates are metal. They're aluminum. So we don't use plastic cover plates. Fun story behind that actually is that through our distributor, we had some returns. Customer bought the slide, then they immediately returned the slide, and they returned the slide with a plastic RMR cover plate. And we were like, what the hell? And they cranked it down so hard that they actually cracked the cover plate. So we have changed up how we do returns so that if that ever happens in the future, people aren't going to get a full refund if they steal our RMR cover plate. But people, and it's happened multiple times too, where people try to keep the cover plate. That guy was at least smart enough to try and swap it with something. He just cranked it down too hard. Other people have just done returns and kept the cover plate. They didn't even try to swap it. Right on, Curtis. Much appreciated. Yep, there's always somebody. We know a few manufacturers and a few vendors that there's certain cities or states they won't sell to because they keep getting scams. people just trying to keep stuff or get a BS return, or it's like, yeah, I think businesses are a little tired of it now. And it's like, all right, yeah, we're just going to cut off your whole city. Screw you. Which sucks for everybody else who's doing it honestly, but I understand why they do it. When you're getting loss after loss on things, and when you're a small business, stuff like that hurts. It's not like we're all Walmart or something. What are your barrels made of, and what rifling do they have? They're ELD performance barrels, so we don't make them. I'm forgetting the rifling offhand at the moment, but I know they're 416R stainless steel. And they are black titanium nitride or copper PVD is what we have at the moment. Yeah, the new Amazon culture. Man, Amazon shipping has ruined expectations for everybody. So like a slide for us, to mill it from steel, turned into a raw slide, to then get sanded, cleaned, Cerakote coated, QC checked, and then wrapped, boxed, and shipped, takes anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks. I've got people that are like, hey, it's been a day or two, where is it? And it's like, in the description, we list 1 to 2 weeks. It's got to be made. Like, we actually have to make the slide. I don't have your random green mamba, neon, zombie style slide just on hand. I'm sorry. Like, we had to go make it. Like, I'm not Amazon. I don't have a huge warehouse. I use Amazon, like, but I don't have the expectations. Like, when I'm buying from a regular business, I don't have the expectation that they're going to get it to me overnight. Like, no business can do that. The only reason Amazon can do it is because they have a crap ton of robots and they have a crap ton of warehouses all around the country. Like, there's 2 warehouses in my area. So, like, that's how I order. If I need a box of pens pretty damn quick, that's how they get it to me the same day or the next day, is there's a warehouse right here in my state, like in my city. Yeah, like good whiskey, it takes time. Not everything's made overnight, not everything's cheap. We don't use 416 for the slides, we use 17.4, and that's a harder steel. It's more corrosion resistant, it's harder to work with. You're gonna break carbide end mills with it a lot easier than you are on 416. Like, it takes time. That said, our turnaround times are better than some of our competitors. We're doing 1 to 2 weeks when some of our competitors are doing 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, freaking 3 months sometimes. Like, for 1 to 2 weeks, I think we're doing pretty good. Why are you slow charging? Can't be because of the live, is it? Maybe it's because of the live. There we go. Let's pull in here real quick. All right. Questions for... Oh, we had a bit of a reconnection issue there. Let's try that again. Oh, I lost my green screen changing ability. What the heck? Flip, flip. Let's try that again. Where'd the green screen go? Well, that's weird. It looks like I lost some stuff. Don't know what happened. That's okay. I guess this is where we'll end it. I got some stuff to take care of anyway, so I'll let YouTube figure out their stuff. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for liking and subbing. It's greatly appreciated. We are doing our 1K giveaway, so keep an eye out for that. We're going to be giving away one of our Viper slides for free. We have our sale for Labor Day coming up. We've got Glocktober coming up. We're working on the 43 and the 26. So just check out our social media when you got a chance to stay up to date. And we'll keep trying to do these lives as regularly as we can. So thanks for popping in, everybody. And as always, stay 2A every day.